Good morning. I'm Tori Barnes, Executive Vice President of Public Affairs and Policy for the U.S. Travel Association. Thank you for inviting the broader travel industry to participate in this important hearing. U.S. Travel is the only association that represents the interests of travelers in all sectors of the travel industry. Lodging companies, amusement parks, restaurants, convention managers, car rental companies, state travel leaders, and many others. With such a broad membership, our association has a focused mission to increase travel to and within the United States, and that's the lens through which we evaluate public policies. Simply put, will they grow travel or not? This is our approach to aviation policy, because when air travel grows, the benefits exceed far beyond just airports and airlines. In 2018, domestic air travelers spent $289 billion and directly supported 2.4 million jobs in America's travel industry. International travel to the U.S. is our nation's second largest service export, and more than 85% of the spending is powered by the 51 million international visitors arriving at our airports. Clearly, when air travel grows, our economy prospers. That means it's essential for America's infrastructure to keep pace with growing demand. As our members look at the passenger facility charge, they raise three questions. First, are airports able to handle current demand? Travelers already face routine challenges from delays and a frustrating passenger experience, often stuck in crowded terminals or on congested taxiways. In 2018, 1 in 5 flights was delayed or canceled. A recent U.S. travel survey found that airport hassles caused Americans to avoid 32 million trips, which cost travel businesses $24 billion in spending, enough to support 200,000 jobs. Second, will airports be able to handle future demand? Here, there are real concerns. The FAA predicts that 9 large hub airports will not have enough airside capacity to meet demand by 2030. According to a study by Cambridge Systematics, by 2021, the top 30 U.S. airports will experience Thanksgiving-like congestion levels at least 1 day per week. So if you happen to fly on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, just look around. It's a preview of the average day of air travel will look like in just a few short years if we continue down this current path. Third, our members asked, how would Fliers react if Congress raises the PFC? We surveyed air travelers around the country and learned that their top 3 frustrations are airline fees, the overall cost of flying, and airport hassles such as crowded terminals. Airport fees were second to last as factors determining whether travelers actually take trips. Travelers also support projects that improve travel, and they know that these projects must be paid for. 58% said that they would be willing to pay up to $4 more per ticket for airport improvement projects of the kind that the PFCs fund. That leads me to why U.S. Travel supports giving airports the choice to raise the PFC. Because 1, it's optional. 2, it funds projects that benefit travelers and the air travel system, and it works. As I stated, the PFC is an optional tool that airports may choose, and I emphasize choose, to address projects of immediate need that also receive the FAA's approval. PFCs only fund projects that benefit the entire air travel system, projects that strengthen safety and security, reduce congestion, and enhance airline competition. Travelers support such investments, and they know that they will grow travel. Finally, the PFC works. Consider O'Hare Airport. O'Hare used PFC funds to buy out and renovate vacant gates held by a major incumbent carrier. This action helped several low-cost carriers, including Spirit, start new service, and their flights to new cities led to 2 million additional visitors and over $2 billion in increased business activity over a 7-year period. For airports that choose it, PFCs work and they grow travel. Giving airports the option to increase the PFC has the backing of the broad span of the travel industry, including 147 organizations that announced their support last year. These travel leaders are convinced that adjusting the PFC cap will boost, not hurt travel. Thank you for your leadership in ensuring a better air travel system for passengers. We look forward to working with you on this and other important issues, and I look forward to your questions.